We all remember Robin Williams, right? The man of a million faces and a million voices and a whole lot of characters. Well, did you ever see this character, Uncle Pappy? Did you see this one? You ever see Uncle Pappy? It's a brilliant character by Robin Williams. And I wonder if maybe the name Uncle Pappy came from one of his original characters. Early on, he played Popeye. And do you know what Popeye calls his father? Oh, he calls him Pappy. And you want to see how his Pappy is depicted in the cartoons?
I am very happy 'cause I am your Pappy. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
So Uncle Pappy has his shirt off a lot, and Popeye's Pappy seems to have his shirt off a lot, but Robin Williams didn't really have his shirt off a lot in his movies, except for one I found. And the one I found was in the movie Hook, and it looked like maybe he got hooked there, but that's not part of the movie. That's a real scar. But even though Uncle Pappy has his shirt off in every video, he seems to keep it above his waist all the time, except for this one clip when he was mowing the lawn and couldn't help but notice some scarring there. Some scarring on that character of Uncle Pappy and also on Robin Williams. I mean, of course he's going to have the same scars, just like he has the same 2 dots from one character to the next character. Only one of these characters was played and created many years after someone supposedly died. You know, it comes time in one's life when you have to assess things and ask yourself, am I really doing what's right? And have I done what's right in the past? And if you come to the conclusion that maybe what I'm doing isn't good and isn't right, and then you need to ask yourself, what can I do to move forward to do what's good and right? And well, I have some thoughts on that. Even if you were once part of a bad club or a bad crowd, or you were even a gang member or a cult member or something like that, it's never too late to change your ways. Heck, you can resort all the way back to your days at Deer Path Middle School in Lake Forest, Illinois, and think, boy, I sure had a good heart then. Do I still have that same good heart? But what's beautiful is, even if you've been with a bad crowd and you've done bad things, and you feel guilty over it, and shame, and even remorse, well, it's never too late to change your ways. You don't have to be quiet about it. You can say something about it. You can come out, and you might just be that one match that starts a huge fire that burns something all the way down. You could be that one match to change this whole thing. Just you alone, coming out and admitting what you've done could change everything for everyone from this point moving forward. And even though it might be scary, well, you could potentially have millions of people on your side defending you from whatever they might want to do to you. I'm hoping that maybe for you it's all that you can stand and you can't stand no more. Now, I don't know where you're at, but I can't stand it anymore, and I'm trying to do something about it. And maybe you're comfy in your little hideout in Florida hanging out with the gators, but I don't think you realize the power you have, the absolute power you have to just speak out, just come out, tell your story. Be protected by the armor of God. Take on the full armor of God and tell your story and crumble down this entire false narrative that we've all been living under for hundreds of years. You have the power, Robin. You have the power. What are you going to do with it? Of course, this is all for entertainment purposes. I know that Robin Williams passed away after his long, hard fight with depression. God rest his soul. Entertainment purposes only.